Imagine a world where ghostly apparitions don't just walk the earth, but they also roam the sky. Our fascination with the supernatural often leads us to forgotten corners of the earth, but seldom do we cast our eyes upwards to the limitless expanse of the sky. In the realm of the unseen, tales of phantom aircrafts echo through time, cutting through the clouds in silent mystery. These spectral planes, visible yet intangible, are said to traverse the skies, lingering like echoes of a past we can neither touch nor fully understand. The stories of these ghostly aircrafts are as varied as they are chilling. Some speak of vintage planes still caught in the throes of wars long past, while others whisper of futuristic vessels, seemingly ripped from time yet to come. The ethereal glow of their engines, the soundless sweep of their wings, all contribute to a mystery that has captured and confounded the human imagination for centuries. Theories that attempt to explain these phantom planes are as diverse as the sightings themselves. Some propose they are merely time slips, moments where the fabric of time thins, allowing us a fleeting glimpse into a different era. Others suggest they are manifestations of interdimensional travel, with the sky serving as a vast, uncharted bridge between realms. Some skeptics dismiss these stories as mere fabrications, optical illusions, or misinterpretations of natural phenomena. But for those who have witnessed these spectral planes, the experience is as real and as tangible as the air we breathe. As we venture into the heart of these stories, we'll delve into the mysteries of the unseen skies, exploring tales of ghostly airships, phantom bombers, and spectral jets. From the eerie airship wave of the early 20th century through the ghost bombers of World War II to the Cold War specters and modern-day sightings, we'll attempt to unravel the enigma of these ghostly vessels. So, fasten your seatbelts. As we venture into these tales, brace yourself for an eerie journey across time and space. Our journey begins at the dawn of the 20th century with the phantom airship wave. Imagine a time when aviation was still in its infancy, when the mere sight of a man-made object soaring through the sky was a marvel to behold. Now, imagine the shock and wonder when people across North America and Europe began reporting sightings of mysterious airships gliding silently in the night sky. This was the phantom airship wave, a series of unexplained sightings that sparked imaginations and fears alike. In the late 19th and early 20th centuries, newspapers were filled with accounts of these phantom airships. In San Francisco, a crowd gathered to witness a large, dark object drifting silently over the city. In Texas, a local farmer claimed to have met the ship's crew, who spoke a strange language and appeared to be from Mars. These mysterious sightings weren't limited to the New World either. Across the pond, Londoners reported seeing a colossal airship hovering above the city, casting a sinister shadow over the streets below. These sightings were often accompanied by a sense of dread and unease. After all, these were the days before commercial aviation, before humans had conquered the skies. These airships represented the unknown, the unattainable, the otherworldly. They were phantom vessels, piloted by phantom crews, existing in the realm of the unbelievable. But these sightings weren't just figments of overactive imaginations. They had a profound impact on society, shaping public perception of the potential and dangers of flight. They captured the fear of the unknown, the awe of technological progress, and the thrill of exploration. They stirred debates, sparked scientific inquiries, and inspired countless stories and works of fiction. These early sightings set the stage for the numerous ghostly aircraft stories that would follow. They were the precursors to the tales of ghost bombers, spectral fighters, and phantom airliners that still captivate us today. The phantom airship wave was more than just a series of strange sightings. It was the beginning of a fascination with the eerie, the unexplained, and the ghostly that continues to this day. Fast forward to the dark days of World War II, when stories of ghost bombers filled the air. In this era of turmoil and terror, tales of ghost bombers began to circulate like wildfire. These spectral aircraft were said to fly over Europe, leaving a chill in their wake. The stories were as varied as they were numerous, each one more intriguing than the last. Among the most famous of these phantom flyers was the Lady Be Good. This American B-24D Liberator bomber disappeared during a mission in 1943, only to be found 16 years later in the Libyan desert, far off course. Despite the harsh conditions, the aircraft was remarkably well preserved, and an air of mystery still clings to her story. What happened to the crew? Why was the plane so far off course? The answers have been lost to the sands of time, leaving us with nothing but speculation and the haunting image of a lone bomber in the desert. Then there's the tale of the Phantom Fortress. In 1944, an American B-17 bomber landed at an airfield in England, perfectly intact but completely devoid of crew. The engines were still running, the radio was functioning, but there was no one aboard. The bomber seemed to have flown and landed itself. How? Why? The questions surrounding the Phantom Fortress only add to its eerie legend. These stories, while chilling, were not isolated incidents. There were numerous accounts of ghost bombers flying over Europe during World War II. Some were seen in broad daylight, others under the cover of darkness. Some were eerily silent, others roared with phantom engines. Each tale was unique, yet they all shared a common thread: the inexplicable presence of aircraft seemingly devoid of life. These wartime tales only deepened the mystery of the ghostly aircraft. The stories of the Lady Be Good and the Phantom Fortress continue to captivate us, serving as stark reminders of the unexplained phenomena that can occur even in the midst of human conflict. The ghost bombers of World War II have left an indelible mark on our collective memory, a chilling legacy that continues to haunt the skies. These wartime tales only deepen the mystery of the ghostly aircraft. In the tension-filled years of the Cold War, the ghostly aircraft took on a new form. As the world's superpowers squared off, the skies became a battleground of nerves and nuclear threats. In this high-stakes theater, stories of phantom aircraft emerged, reflecting the era's deep-seated fears and anxieties. Ghost planes were no longer just ethereal echoes from the past. They became symbols of the unknown, the unpredictable, the unthinkable. One such tale that still baffles experts is the infamous RB-47 case. It was the summer of 1957, at the height of the Cold War tensions. An American RB-47 Stratojet, equipped with the most advanced electronic intelligence gear of the time, was on a routine mission over the Gulf of Mexico. Suddenly, the aircraft's radar picked up an unidentifiable object. The crew watched, mouths agape, as the blip performed maneuvers impossible for any known aircraft. It trailed the RB-47 for nearly an hour, matching its speed and altitude with uncanny precision, before disappearing as mysteriously as it had appeared. Despite exhaustive investigations, the identity of this phantom plane remains a mystery. Was it an advanced Soviet spy plane, or perhaps something more otherworldly? The RB-47 case became a touchstone for Cold War anxieties, a chilling reminder of the unknown threats that lurked in the skies. These tales of ghostly aircraft during the Cold War were not just stories to frighten children. They were manifestations of the era's deepest fears and uncertainties. They encapsulated the collective anxiety of a world on the brink, a world where the line between reality and the unimaginable was precariously thin. As we look back on this time, the specters of these ghost planes still haunt us. They are eerie reminders of a period marked by fear and intrigue, a time when the threat of the unknown was ever present in the skies above. These Cold War specters continue to mystify us, adding to the enigma of the ghostly aircraft. In our modern era, the ghostly aircraft have not disappeared. In fact, they've become even more enigmatic. As we traverse into the 21st century, reports of spectral planes and unidentified flying objects continue to baffle us, some of which stand out for their peculiar characteristics and the mysteries they hold. Take, for instance, the infamous black triangle UFOs, frequently sighted across the globe. These massive, silent and triangular-shaped objects hover in our skies, often with a trio of lights at each corner. Sightings of these mysterious aircraft have surged since the late 20th century, and they've been the subject of much speculation. Some attribute them to secret military projects, perhaps stealth technology beyond our current understanding. Others suggest a more otherworldly explanation, proposing they might be evidence of extraterrestrial visitation. An equally intriguing case is the O'Hare Airport sighting of 2006. On a clear November afternoon, a metallic saucer-shaped object was reportedly seen hovering over one of the busiest airports in the world. This object, despite being seen by numerous airport employees and pilots, vanished into thin air, leaving behind only a hole in the cloud cover as evidence of its presence. The official explanation was a weather phenomenon, but many remained skeptical, pointing to the precise descriptions and the sheer number of witnesses. In both cases, the Black Triangle UFOs and the O'Hare sighting, we are left with more questions than answers. Are these sightings the result of advanced human technology being tested under the veil of secrecy? Could they be visitors from another planet, observing us from a distance? Or are they simply misinterpretations of natural phenomena, amplified by our collective fascination with the unknown? In the age of technology, these sightings only fuel the enduring fascination with the ghostly aircraft. It seems the more we advance, the more the skies above continue to mystify us, keeping us intrigued and always looking upwards. Why does the notion of ghostly aircraft captivate us so? This is the question that echoes through the ages, resonating in the heart of every aviation enthusiast and lover of the unknown. To find the answer, we delve deep into the psyche of humanity and its enduring fascination with the unexplained. The tales of phantom pilots and ghostly aircraft, as eerie as they may be, are an extension of our innate curiosity. They are tales spun from the fabric of the skies, woven with threads of mystery and cloaked in the unknown. These stories, whether they be of the phantom airship wave or the ghost bombers of World War II, tap into our inherent need to explore, to seek, and to understand. They are the whispers of the wind, echoing the unspoken questions of our own existence. For centuries, humanity has looked to the skies for answers. From the ancient astronomers who mapped the stars, to the modern-day scientists who probe the cosmos, we are drawn towards the heavens with an insatiable curiosity. And within this celestial canvas, the ghostly aircraft etch their spectral trails, their ethereal presence a constant reminder of the mysteries that still elude us. These ghostly apparitions serve as a testament to our enduring fascination with the unknown. They embody our collective quest for understanding, our yearning to unveil the mysteries that dwell within the shadows of the skies. They are the symbols of our insatiable curiosity, an affirmation of our relentless pursuit of knowledge. In every whisper of a phantom pilot, in every tale of a ghostly aircraft, we find a reflection of our own fascination with the unexplained. These stories are mirrors reflecting our own desire to understand, to explore, and to delve into the unknown. They are the echoes of our own curiosity reverberating through the ages. As we continue to gaze at the sky, the ghostly aircraft will remain a fascinating enigma, forever flying in the realm of the unknown.